Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in cold, blustery Northfield, Vermont. A ripping 15 degrees. Forgot to warm the truck up this morning, so it's a little chilly. I found out what the light on my phone is. And so if I'm in low light situations such as this, it automatically comes on so you guys can see my unkempt, unshaven face. So, should be getting the new microphones today, I hope. Sorry about the sound quality over the past few days. Leg day. Throwing some new exercises in there, some sled exercises, sled pull and a reverse sled pull, as well as leg press. Woo! Some RDLs, some calf press. I may throw some extra stuff in there, I don't know yet. I was supposed to throw some extra stuff in at the end yesterday, but I didn't. I also did not do my 22 push-ups yesterday, so I'm going to double up on that today. I'm going to do a set at the beginning of the workout and a set at the end. I had a really rough day yesterday. A very unsettling message from my daughter. I haven't spoken to her yet. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there, and it really affected me mentally. It put me in a not a great place. And today I'm going to try to work through that here at the gym and there. So it's I believe I said yesterday that the gym is my therapist, it's my church, it's my sanctuary. It's where I get right with myself. Just remember, just because people are smiling, laughing, joking, having a good time doesn't mean there's not something going on inside. Doesn't mean they're not battling demons. Doesn't mean that everything's one with the world. So be kind, be compassionate. I'm going to try not to let this affect my workout. But who knows? So we're doing leg day. I did bring my sleeves, so I am going to wear my knee sleeves today. Copper fit knee sleeves. I found they help. They keep the knees warm. Also want to do a little bit of stretching and whatnot beforehand, so just to make sure. All right, short intro. See you guys in there. All right, so this is round one. First set. I'm getting right enough ready to feel it today. Not really feeling it. Actually, it felt pretty good. I got fans all throughout this place. I was not feeling it. I'd rather the heat today. So, got up to 450. And, go for 12. I like doing the leg press over the squats, because I struggle with my knees and stability a lot more on the squats. I feel like I really get a good squeeze in the quads while I'm doing this. It packs me in a little bit tight with my big old fat belly, you know, but it's for for me, it's safer on my knees, even though I do have knee sleeves. I know you can't see them, but I do have knee sleeves on. They're just thin ones, are just to keep the knees warm. Weight gets too much heavier, I might have to go to an actual neoprene compression sleeve. Actually felt fairly good. I'll take it. All right, so new weight 540. Dana's here just in case, because as I always preach, safety. Well, I try to preach it anyway. I don't know if I always follow it. Shooting for 8 to 12. Thank you, sir. I think what sucks about that is that I made the 12, so that means next week I won't have to go up and wait. But we'll call it a day on those. I do actually want to be able to walk today for my shift. All right, so we're doing RDLs. Cable broke, but we got a block here. Give me a little bit more height, get a little bit more stretch. Had a little bit more degree of difficulty just getting up on the fucking thing. That does make it just a tad bit harder. My head's not really in it today. I'm trying to focus, push myself, get that extra shit out of my fucking brain. Not every day has to be a good day. One more round. I think the hardest part of this is just a fucking step up. Maybe they step down, either which way.
You know who was a good ball player?
So I did not record any of these. It's pretty boring exercise, just calf raises. But this is my last set, 450, which is my highest weight to date. And you can also see that I did actually wear my sleeves. I wasn't lying to you. Fuck. And that is maxed out. There's no more bar to put any more weight on. That was a rough 12. So I'll keep building that up a little bit more. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk after this. Alright, so I'm gonna do a sled pull up and down this hall. You can't see the sled yet, you will once I see it. You probably have a lot of people walking. This class is getting ready, but I'm gonna do sling style and then switch shoulders all the way back so I have equal pull. I'm gonna start with 45 pounds. I've never done this before. So something I'm gonna play around with, see how it goes. Really feel that in the quads. We're gonna try that. We got a couple more goes at that. Give it a shot, see what happens. Let's go with round two. We have to weight to 90 pounds on the sled. That's good. Sit down. I don't know if it's my legs, I guess, but I'm feeling a little bit more on the outside of the quad. All right, last round. We're up to 135 now. All right, reverse sled drag. I missed the recording of the first one. These ones fucking suck. Again, in a good way, not a shit way. But really feeling working on the quads and the calves. I don't know if I'll be able to get the 135 on it. I'll have to give it a shot. But God, the front of my quads are freaking on fire right now. All right, I'm gonna do one more round. Oh my God. I stuck with the 90 pounds. And last one, a little bit of a beast on me. that's going to do it for that. Whew. I think I'm going to throw some Smith machine stiff leg deadlifts real quick. It's just because that hit my quads a little bit more than I expected. So I want to try to balance this out a little bit. So this is throwing in extra just because, like I said, those sled pulls fucking maxed out my quads. And I want to make sure that I, your muscles work in conjunction. You have your quads pull your muscles forward, and you need hamstrings that are strong enough to pull them back. If you just work your quads, you're never going to be able to fucking walk right. Because you're going to have these massive quads and no hamstrings. There's not going to be enough muscle in your hamstring to pull your fucking leg back. So that's why, a lot of people go quads, because you can see the quads, they're like big and bulgy and ripping and, all this shit. But they neglect their hamstrings. And I believe Dana actually pointed that out in one of the earlier videos. So this is just impromptu, just some quick Smith machine, stiff legged deadlifts. Nothing too heavy. I don't think I'm going to be able to walk today or tomorrow. Alright, I did go up a little bit in weight. Just ran into a former member when I used to work over at Planet Fitness. He's over here working out, so it's always nice to see new faces. Another old guy for the morning lifts. I was about to say we're going to call it a day, but we're not. Before I leave, I'm going to do my last round of push-ups. So I was slacking yesterday. Not slacking. I was slacking. Oh. Oh. What a leg day, what a leg day, what a leg day. The sled drags. Oh, God, those felt good. My quads are burning. Then that last set of Smith machine deadlifts, stiff-legged deadlifts, those put a whooping on me as well. Feel it in my glutes as well as my hamstrings. The farther I stick my ass out, the more of a stretch I feel. But overall, great day. It'll be hard walking. Ain't gonna lie about that. That's it kicked my butt. Kind of like what was the Liar Liar with Jim Carrey. Can't you see I'm kicking my own ass? That's what I did. So, I didn't put everything in there, obviously. I didn't want you to watch the same dumb calf exercises. So I figured I'd just put the last one in. I think the thing I don't like, the thing I like least about the gym, what I like least about going to the gym, however the fuck you say it, is that when I lift heavy, when I was doing the leg press, I was at 540. I was at 450 for the calf press. taking all the weights off afterwards, that's a process. I mean, it takes some freaking time to get all that shit off there and back, and you know, you get like a whole extra workout just putting the weights away. You know, when you're loading them, it's only a couple plates at a time. You know, you say, all right, I'm going to go up 90 pounds. You got 245s. There you go. But you're unloading, you got to take off freaking, 10 plates, 12 plates. Yeah. So, anyway, as you can tell, I'm in a better mood than I was going in. Doesn't mean my problems are gone. Just means that the endorphins are a little bit more kicked in. Feeling better, a little bit more euphoric, if you will. I still got an hour before I got to be at work. Picking my daughter up tonight, dropping my truck off tonight, getting my computer fixed in my truck. It's been a while. You know, I mean, summer's going through summer, yeah, because it's summer out right now. Winter's almost over, and until I get that computer fixed, I can't have the remote start in my truck, so that's getting fixed tomorrow. So one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to push tomorrow's workout till Saturday, or I'm going to drop my truck off tonight. I don't know how that one's going to play out. So one of the two is going to happen. So either I'll be working out tomorrow, or I'll be working out Saturday. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go eat me some breakfast. And relax for a little bit before I got to go into work. See you later.